We have a lot to say, can't hold it in. Truth telling marathon, where do we begin? Talk that tall, let the echo spin. We have a lot to say, let the show begin.
Welcome back, everybody, to We Have a Lot to Say podcast.
Well, we don't know a lot, but we damn sure got a lot to say.
There's a lot going on in the world, so hopefully we come up with some interesting topics to where, you know, we could grab your attention and dive into something interesting. I don't know.
That's right. We're just gonna go with the flow.
Would you say before we start this, you wanted to just want to have fun?
Just want to have fun.
Yeah, make it funny. And
We're
have some
just
fun.
talking, hey, general conversations that we have amongst us. We just including y'all. What's going on, beautiful people? What's going on, beautiful people, on this good old Sunday? Oh, goodness gracious.
Well, I don't know where we're gonna start at, right? I don't know what topic to start at, but
I have something.
I mean, go for it. 'Cause I have no idea.
All right, I have something where there was a little meat incident that happened between Cam Newton and the mascot yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about it. I ain't watch it. I ain't watched much about it, but I heard about it.
So basically, I just want you to see it because my question to you is, hey, what would you do?
Well, you gotta explain what happened first. You know, let us know the situation and break things down.
I'm getting all excited.
I don't know what's going on. So you asking my opinion about a situation that you ain't even give me the details
I'm just
about.
excited. It's so funny. But yeah, so basically, there was a little 40-yard meter dash little runoff that happened yesterday at a college, and Cam Newton was representing one of the colleges. So basically, once the race started to happen, the Bumblebee, who Cam Newton was rocking with, you know, he burnt the goddamn bulldog. And I think somewhere after the race was done, that the bulldog felt some type of way and started really trolling Cam. Cam slapped his ass. So, yeah, I know.
Wait. So what? So it was a race, basically.
Yeah, it was a race between
Two
mascots
mascots racing and
from different colleges. Yes.
And you saying Cam Newton ended up smacking the winning mascot or the losing mascot?
The losing mascot. He ended up slapping him.
No, I say this. You're right. I'm confused.
Yeah, I know.
So all right. I'm trying to figure this shit out, right? I'm trying to get the story together. So the two mascots was racing. Whatever. One mascot lost.
Right.
And you got to fill in the gaps in between because the losing mascot, he lost, and then next thing you know, Cam Newton is smacking him, like mask off smacking him. Did he take the mascot helmet off and then smack him?
No, he smacked him with it on. You know, I guess it was due to the situation at that time. But so what I'm going to say, when you see the video, basically it showed the two mascots running. You seen the mascot burning his ass, and then you seen Cam Newton cheering on the winning mascot. So I want to say he was, you know, he was cheering him on. I feel like the losing mascot felt some type of way and went over there and fucked with Cam. I think he pushed him, if I'm not mistaken. He pushed Cam. And then Cam, he'll turn around and slapped his ass.
Like I say, you got a video, right? I ain't watch it. So we'll watch the video and
just a little interesting. My thing is, what would you do, my love?
I don't know. I gotta see what happened.
Do you think Cam was wrong for reacting the way he did?
I gotta see what happened before I could even respond to that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Since I ain't watch it. I pulled it up and everything, but I ain't paid no mind to it. It wasn't my story.
Right, you're gonna pay your mind now.
You're right, I am.
You sure gonna pay your mind now, that's for sure.
Let's see what you're talking about here.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the mascot?
Might have to run that again to see, but yeah.
In the hell?
You hear that going on?
Yeah, I'm confused, right? All right. What the fuck was wrong with that mascot?
That's what I'm saying. I think he felt some type of way because his ass got dusted and Cam Newton was cheering on the Bumblebee. You know, he just went to,
No, that
troll
was
us a little
mad
bit.
confusing because it was a race, and I mean, I'm confused why Cam Newton was even on the field, whatever. But the fact that I know what I'm gonna say this. I think I know why the mascot did it. He probably didn't expect Cam Newton to react that way, but I think I know why he did it.
I have a hypothesis on
It's
why.
his
Another
job.
one. His job, or maybe
A mascot job is to troll.
that was a hired troll.
What the fuck is a higher troll?
You know, maybe that was personal because the way how it happened, didn't
I mean,
Cam,
we never know. It
didn't-
could have been personal, right?
could have been an Uncle Gilly Philly.
It could have been personal, but I don't think as a man watching a sport, right, with two men in there, I feel as though that whoever the mascot was, I think he took his job too serious. And he seen that Cam Newton was on the field and he was like, it was probably a black dude too. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this nigga."
I don't think he was black.
He said, "Oh no, he had to be. Ain't no way in hell you gonna look
not
at
running
Cam
like
Newton
that.
and
He
you
got
not black."
smoked. The mascot who won was black, that's for sure. But
And wait, see, that's racist. That's
40-yard
racist.
dash now,
That could have been two black people racing, and the faster black person won.
God damn it, he smoked his ass
It
in
don't
a
matter.
mascot outfit.
It be like
They
that,
had
man.
the same amount of weight.
It be like that.
Only the superior ones can carry the weight like that.
The funny shit is, you don't even know what the mascot that lost looked like. Just because the outfit make him look like he's slim and shit. That nigga could have been out of shape. He probably smoked 10 cigarettes before the game started. You know what I'm saying?
You don't go fucking with somebody over there up to the side. Cam Newton out of all.
He did his job. That nigga probably drunk. He's probably drunk. There you go. He was drunk. That nigga was drunk as hell and high. He see Cam Newton. That nigga started dancing to himself. He was like, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get this nigga."
See your ass scream now.
Think about it too, right? It's 2025, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody out here. I want to say under my age, right, is looking for a viral moment, but I want to retract that only because I know a lot of old men, that is just out here doing mad extra shit for no reason,
I'm old, young, but they all
like, bro, you 44, nigga. You 44, bro. What are you doing?
Hey,
you still selling what? My nigga.
Don't
My nigga.
hustle, man.
I sold a lot of shit growing up. I sold a lot. I was known for a lot of shit. Bro, it comes a time. Now, no, yeah, I'm gonna finish that. It comes a time where you like, you know what? You just gotta stop it. Enough is enough. But with me saying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know as a man, once you fix in your ways, you're fixing your ways, meaning you're comfortable. Things is working out for you.
Right.
And you're gonna keep running that same play. If it works, you're gonna keep running that same play until it don't work no more. Once that play don't work, you probably gonna run it 2 more times, 3 more times to see. You want to test run the shit. You like, all right, they got the play. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, within them 3 runs you running that play, you don't get caught in nothing crazy.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I can tell you, right? If it works, what's the saying? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a man. That's how we in our heart, in our soul, that's how we feel. Even the dirtiest nigga out there, I'm telling you, in their heart and soul, if the play work, they're gonna keep running that play. They're gonna keep running it until that shit don't work no more. So I get it. I understand.
There go your answer to it. Hey, And again, what's going on
There you go.
nowadays? That's fortunately,
I
that's what
get
they
it,
know.
but yeah, man. Listen,
44 years old, probably out of the 44 years,
still selling dimes is wild.
30 years you've been, selling down.
I'm not even knocking you because hear me out, right? Because in the situation that I was in, I was a greedy nigga. So if certain things wouldn't have happened and certain cards wasn't played, I probably would have still been out there dealing dimes.
So,
Now, meaning I didn't have to deal dimes. Like, at the time I was dealing dimes, not nickels, dimes and 20s and 15s or whatever the fuck I was hustling, right? I could have sold eighths and quarters and ounces. But everybody that know me will tell you I was greedy. I wanted it all. I pitch it. You make more money when you bust it down into the little. You take something big and you bust that shit down in the nuggets,
here you go.
and you make it presentable to the point to where everybody's like, "Yo, I want that." Like, listen, I could get I could get 2 for 1 from this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
At 44 years old, he probably still doing the same
Nah,
thing. You never
hell
know.
no, not the way. Listen,
Times is tight nowadays, but
times
you
is
got
tight.
$3 bags that come in handy.
Funny shit, right? Funny shit, right?
So
It's funny you said that. When we went to go pick
$3
up,
bags.
when we went to go pick up, right? I was sitting in there, I'm talking to my mans and shit. We chopping it up or whatever. And I'm looking at the prices of everything. I'm like, yo, if I had these prices that I'm paying for right now,
back then,
I'd
man,
kill them. I'm like, I'd have killed them. I'm
that'd
like,
have
because
been
I'm doing the price, I'm like, yo, you giving me 20 for, I'm paying 20 for that. And I'm getting like 9 or 10 of them. I'm like, yo, that's like fucking 15 bags off of each one, right? I'm like, so I'm spending 20. I'd have made back like 150 off that 20 easy. Easy. This is what I'm saying.
that
Instead of selling it as a whole, instead of getting it at a cheap price and then throwing an extra $15, $20 on it, I'd have bust that shit down.
That's right.
To the smallest number, and I'd have pitched it. And the thing is, right, I was so good at it, everybody called me. Remember what I used to say back in the day is, like, it's not you selling a drug, but you selling more than that. I'm selling myself. Like, meaning, yeah, they want my weed or they want my cocaine, but you gotta understand, right? You gotta make these motherfuckers want to buy it from me when you got something bad. Even when you got bad work, you want them to still call you, which means at that point, they're not buying the weed. They're buying you at that point. I fucks with my weed man. My weed man cool as hell. Oh, my weed man fly. My weed man fine. My weed man aggressive. He a gangster. Whatever you think about it is, right? You gotta sell yourself. You gotta make sure you have good product at first. But once you known for having something good and coming through and busting a move, everything good comes to an end, is what I'm saying, right? So you running this good scheme, this good plan. You running this shit, and next thing you know, you hit your supplier, and the nigga give you a bad batch. You got a pound of all bad weed. You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it though. You feel me? You gotta get rid of this shit.
Sell that shit for $20.
So at that point, you gotta throw a little extra in the bag, but at the same time, your customers. Meaning you sold yourself to your customers already. It's like a poppy store. That's on the corner. If you got a poppy store on the corner and you got apartment buildings lined up all the way up and down that block, you know what I'm saying? That whole block is counting on you. And any smart business owner is gonna focus their supplies around that community that's buying from them. Which means, yeah, we just open, I'm gonna make y'all happy. Right? I'm gonna make y'all happy because once I get all this money and I expand, y'all gonna make me happy. Meaning I'm gonna end up buying some shit that y'all probably don't want, but I'm still expecting y'all to buy it. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I sold myself. You know that I ain't gonna sell you no bullshit. Even though I told you, I'm gonna tell you it's bad. Like, yeah, it ain't the best I ever had. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna let you know. You gotta sell yourself, man. You gotta be the coolest nigga, the flyest nigga, the most gangster nigga. I don't even know what criteria. I can't even say it.
Criteria.
Yeah, I don't even know what what boxes you need to check in order to make it happen. All I know is I was just being myself. And I understood that I need to sell myself. That's it. I need to sell myself. Not, and it sounds crazy when you say it, like, nigga, you out here selling dick, nigga. Nah, man, that ain't it. I'm just saying, like, I'm selling my personality. I'm selling.
That's what some of these old men out here still doing, like you said.
Nah, hell no. You
They
40.
selling themselves. You're 44, they got a good thing going on.
I respect that though. I respect that. Like I said, I'm trying to critique them,
right.
but I respect that. Because again, man, like I said, right? If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if it works, it works. But in my opinion, right? You know how we go out there, we buy in bulk, but we buy the smoke. I could show niggas cans. Matter of fact, I could show this, right? How about this? We buy this shit in boxes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real. So what I'm saying is, right, with the world we living in today, right? How can you buy the weed at the prices that they're selling it at and still be a street hustler and make money? Now, when it comes to the cocaine and dope and all of that, you know, it's been 1 trillion years since I dived into
We're
that
not
stuff.
even.
That's what I'm just saying.
About that,
yeah, I'm just saying, you know. Because some niggas like, yo, you know, everybody ain't out here selling weed. That's all I'm just trying to say. Like, when it comes to them things, you know what I mean? I dealt in that. I could talk about that, you know.
That's right.
My main man, Oz, God bless the dead. That was my man, 100 grand. You know, we could talk about shit like that, but I'm just talking about things that's relevant right now. Or how about this? I'm just talking about weed because we smoking it. You know what I'm saying? We smoking the weed, we enjoying the weed. So I'm rambling on about the weed, you know? And I recollect when I was out here getting pounds and pounds from my cousin, from another nigga that tried to set me up. He tried to set me up on some crazy shit. He tried to set me up by it's wild shit. Nigga mailed me a package and listen, we ain't gonna dive into that. But all I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm just trying to talk about what we indulging in right now. And my favorite extracurricular activity is smoking weed. That's number one. Well, no, that's not number one. I don't even know. Listen, number one, I'm gonna smile when I say this. Number one on my extracurricular activities is getting some cooch.
I have nothing to say.
You just puff the weed and you look at it when you say it.
I have nothing to say.
I'll take some cooch for number one. Right there, cooch number one.
Okay.
Fuck that.
All right.
Cooch.
Yeah.
Can't say the other word, so we're gonna say cooch.
That's right.
I like that word though.
That's all right.
It's like you saying couch, but you throwing a little extra in there. Cooch. Some cooch. My son walking here, he looked like, what you talking about? Talking about some cooch, little nigga. Talking about some cooch, little nigga. Go play.
Okay. Yeah.
Just try to make light of the situation.
That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I didn't lie though. I didn't lie. I did not lie. My number one on extracurricular activities is cooch. Okay. Listen, you know what? I was gonna say something crazy. I ain't gonna even say that.
Nope. We'll chat later. Look at me.
I was gonna say some shit.
So what else you have going on, man?
Same thing you got going on. Same exact thing.
What else you got going on, man?
Not a thing. You know what I do want to talk about though, right? Because it's been like, I guess, like 2 weeks now. Meaning, you know, I'm pausing, excuse me. All right, so check it, right? I'm gonna start from the beginning when I say this. Cause I wanna play a video that I said I wanted to address a while back that I posted on Instagram, TikTok. You know, the video of me slamming the 6'4" guy or whatever. But you know, it's been like 2 weeks since we posted videos and stuff.
Okay.
You know, and the reason for that is because, you know what I mean, I fucked up. I fucked up a little bit. You know, me and her had a talk before this, before we did this stream, and we was talking. I was trying to, even though see, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Right? It's my idea to do this myself. You know, I want to do the editing and figure everything out on my own. I stated that I think like episode 1 or 2 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm watching. I'll be watching these videos on YouTube and shit. And then one of these motherfuckers said something about his editor, and my eyebrow went up, and I thought to myself, like, man, fuck this shit. I should just pay somebody to fix it for me. So I tried to deliver this shit to her, and when I delivered it to her, she hit me with she gave me the eye, like, motherfucker, didn't you say you was gonna do it yourself? Brought me right back to reality. Like, you know what? You are I did say that.
Only because, again, I mentioned it to him in the first place. Well, maybe, we could find somebody to do it.
Yeah, to edit it. Yeah,
And
she
he
did.
was like, nah,
I was evident, whatever the word is. I'm drinking, so
I'm gonna figure
I
this
was
shit out myself.
dead serious on me doing it myself. I said, I ain't stupid. I can figure this shit out myself. I know the apps. I got the apps. You know what I mean? I figure this shit out. So, you know.
You're doing a good job.
Now we here. And I ain't even worried about the video. If the video ain't right, I can always fix that later. That's super easy.
Mm-hmm.
The audio is my issue. It is killing me. And I want to say maybe it's the mics I'm using. Maybe it's the voice changer boxes, whatever them shits is called. Like I said, I'm drinking, so I ain't got the name. But you know, the converter boxes and shit. I spent a lot of money on these things. So I ain't working with nothing cheap, but maybe I need to. I'm thinking like maybe I should just spend like $500 for a fucking mic set, right? Something like that.
I don't know.
And maybe it'll set itself right, so I ain't gotta do it. Instead of me going in and setting the settings.
A little more before you go spending money on something where you'll probably be like, damn. I should have got this T-Rex 160 shit.
The point I'm trying to make is right. Is like I want something that I could plug it in, set it up, adjust it the way it's supposed to be adjusted. And this is an AI world we living in. Why can't I just plug it in, type in what the fuck I want, and it fixes it for me? Like, why do I gotta? And me saying this is fucked up because it's taking jobs away from a motherfucker. But why do I gotta pay an engineer to sit behind my computer and do it for me? Why can't I just put in a program in my computer, right, and tell it what to do? I know somebody probably gonna say like, "Nigga, you can't. I'm old, B, whatever." I wanna have a program to where I don't have to do nothing. I just tell it what I want it to do, and then I hit record, and it fixes it for me.
With that being said, what's going on nowadays? I'm pretty sure there's some type of an AI software that can do all that shit. It's just a different type of program. Or whatever the hell it is, AI software, but I'm pretty sure
it gotta be, y'all. I seen a fucking Martin Luther King video today. It was an AI video, and this motherfucker stealing a candy bar out of store. Now, in my mind, I'm like, yo, that shit is corny, but I was looking at the graphics and the way it was like put together. I was like, yo, that shit look real as hell.
Right.
I'm like, if you could do that, ain't no way in hell I can't find a program to download to my computer and it will automatically fix the voice,
right,
the background noise, everything just by itself.
Right.
That's what I want. I know it sounds so lazy when I say this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because how hard I work to try to fix this shit by myself. And I know I sat here and I said I want to do it myself. And then a second ago, I said I'm debating on paying someone to edit it for me because the motherfucker on the video, he said this shit was so cheap when he said it. Like when I did my research, it was basically like $250 or something like that for like a 2-hour video or some shit. So I'm like, that's not bad. But when that motherfucker in that video says $60, my eyebrow went up. I was like, who the fuck is editing your video?
You probably went right on Fiverr.
I'm like, who the fuck? I would do. That's why I brought it to you. I was like, yo, I'll do that for $60. I was like, yo, I was in my pocket. Like, I would do that for $60.
That's right.
But you brought me back to reality. I'm gonna do it myself. But
That's
god
right.
damn it, if I could give somebody something, right? Let's just say this. I'll say this, right? Because I did the math in my head. $60 for the video we was watching, it's like 15 minutes.
Mm.
We ain't running 15 minutes. So if I take $60 per 15 minutes and add that to the video, to our stream itself,
Mm.
that will run me about 250. So it
Maybe
still
you
adds
never
up.
know.
Yeah, it
Right.
still adds up. It
Right.
still adds up, give or take $10, it still adds up. I did the
Right.
math. So it's like, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? So it's still not a bad number.
No,
In my
not at all.
opinion, it's not a bad number, but being that being I started on this journey of editing and figuring it out myself, I'm gonna just keep going. But I will say this. I will say this. I'm this close. I'm this close to just be like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I am just gonna pay somebody to do it because if I'm gonna I want to say this, right? I'm gonna end it with this. We're gonna end this little bullshit with this, right? I want to try it one time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm not,
Okay.
I'm just
Right.
putting it out there. Like
Ain't
I'm
nothing wrong
going
with
to
that.
pay for it one time, right? One time.
I support.
I'm gonna have somebody edit a video for me. I want to make sure it's a 2 hour or 3 hour one. Like it's a real long one. It gotta be a
God
good stream.
damn.
We
3 hours.
she laughing, but we have a stream where my audio cut out 40 minutes in. The shit was 3 hours long.
And it was a long ass stream.
Yeah, it was the 3 hour.
It
Not a
was a
stream.
long
Sorry,
I'm sorry. Right.
recorded.
A
I say
long
stream, but
ass
it's a recorded.
recording.
It was 3 hours. So no, the reason why I didn't get posted because 40 minutes in, my mic cut out and it got. It's like I said, man. I'm new at this. I'm trying to figure this shit out as I go.
Recording.
But I stand on this. I'm gonna pay one person. I don't know who. I'm gonna do my research to figure out who I could get to edit the videos. And like I said, it's not about the. I told you I'm gonna stop the stuttering shit. It's a force thing. It's not about the video quality, right? It's about the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could fix the video quality easy.
Right.
I have a good camera. I ain't gonna say the top notch camera because I seen some shit that costs like $2,000. That I was like, yo, that should look fire, but I refuse to buy that. 2 stacks for a camera is crazy.
God damn.
But you never know. But the camera I got, the camera we working with, is literally number
But
one.
if it's worth the investment.
So what I'm saying is, I
then-
could do the video. It's the audio that I'm I have an issue with, and that's where I feel like I need to learn. Or maybe I'm going through a midlife crisis and I feel like I need to just teach myself something. Maybe my old ass is going through something. I'm like, you know what? I need to learn right now. I know how to build a house. I know how to do all this. Listen, man, I'm half Puerto Rican, so I could do some crazy shit with my hands, a hammer, nails, and some wood, right? So maybe I'm going through something. I don't know. All I'm saying is I got the urge to just, I just want to figure it out myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But
that's the best way to go.
I stand on. I'm this close.
Try it one time.
Yeah, I'm this close to like, man, fuck this shit.
You're entitled to that. You should.
I will.
Just to see.
And again, like I said, right, the 250. I thought it was gonna be like $1,000 or some shit like that to edit a video because of the world we living in. So I'm looking at the 250 like that's not fucking bad for a 3 hour video though. Because like I said, listen, I love math. I did the math. And if what my man said in that YouTube video we watched earlier is correct, I might be off with the timing because his videos ain't 15 minutes. They usually 25 minutes. So he talked about $60. I said 60 for 15. But if you put the 60 on top of that 25, I'm sorry if
No, it's all right.
60 on top of that 25, I spend the 250. That ain't shit. I will smoke 250 right now. What the fuck? You know what? I will smoke 250 right now, is what I'm saying. But I feel like I'm cheating myself because I started it like I want to learn.
Mm.
So for me to stop now was like, nigga, you pussy.
All right.
You
Again,
you
the
pussy,
plan
nigga.
at the end of the day, you're gonna try at least one time. We know that.
Yeah.
That's for a fact.
You know what?
But for the time being,
Fuck around and be this one. We're gonna see how this audio come out.
yeah.
Now I'm fuck with y'all. I ain't gonna be this one. I'm lying.
I
I
don't know.
put a
I'm
lot
not
of
doing
work
none of
in
this
today
shit.
to try to fix this audio and stuff. So no, it gotta be it gotta be one of the videos to where it gotta be a recording or a stream to where I'm like, you know what? Before we do this, let's get the editor. You know what I'm saying? So I'll pay him and let him know what I'm bringing in.
Right.
I don't even know how it goes. I'm just winging it right now. I'm just saying, right? It ain't gonna be this one, but whatever video we do pay to get edited,
Right.
I want to make sure that we use this as a talking point or as content or whatever, however y'all want to, label it. I want to make sure that we plan it, we do it, so we could talk about it. Meaning we post that video and it comes out perfect, and then the next one we could hatch it out. I could let y'all know, like, man, listen, I could tell you why that one looks so good and it sounds so good. It's because of him. You tag him, because of this guy that edited it and this and this and
Think
that.
that's fair.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that is fair.
Yeah, but at this moment right now, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like I could beat everybody. I've always felt like that.
What?
Listen, I'm cooking. Let me cook. I feel like I could beat everybody, right? I always felt like that. So when I take that feeling and I add it to what I'm trying to do now, that's what's fueling me. I feel like I could beat this audio issue. Like I'm punching it and it's blocking right now. It's like it's giving me it's hit me with these walls and I'm punching hard as hell, but for some reason I can see the chips and I know I'll get it. I know I could do it.
And you will.
That's the point I'm trying to
You
make. Like,
will.
I know I'm gonna figure it out, but
You will. At the end of the day, you will. So
it sucks that it's only audio though. I'm sitting here talking about doing a podcast and all this nigga is focusing on is the audio aspect. Yeah, because everything else is easy, man.
hey,
It's annoying. But whatever.
that's
Let me
all
stop
right.
pop shit and ramp. Like this weed and move on. Right?
Like that. Smoke that.
What's next on the list? Let me see something here. Let me see.
Yeah, what you got?
Oh shit.
What
Oh
you
shit.
got?
I wanted to keep it. I guess you could say light, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say keep things light when I'm involved because you hand me a potato chip, I'm gonna turn that shit into a burrito. It's mad weird, Joe. Don't
Well,
ask me how I did it. I'm just letting you know. If you hand me a Dorito, right? One Dorito chip, I'm turning that shit into cheese fries, bro. It's fucking crazy. I can't. It's weird, bro. It's weird, man.
so what you got?
I want to dumb it down a little bit.
All right.
That's why I said that. That's why I said, like, you give me a Dorito and I'm gonna turn it to a taco because what I'm trying to say now, I feel as though I'm a whatever. You know what? Whatever. I want to dive into our favorite artists,
Okay.
like rap artists. I want to say R&B,
I'm
but
with
I don't
that.
why I don't really listen to much R&B. But we could do R&B too because I do have some
Yo, I be
artists that I
talking my
fuck with. But
lingo.
again, right?
You are
If I
talking my
do,
lingo.
if we do the R&B list,
Mm-hmm.
I want Q to take into account that this is not my field. You know this though. This is not my field.
I'm not
You know what I'm
worried.
saying? Just like
But I would dust you like that fucking video.
just
I'm the bumblebee and you the bulldog.
that's I take it. I
Again, I
take it.
understand. I know you come from. Just know I'm a
I
dust
take
you.
it.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Because listen, you put me on a lot of music.
Yeah.
A lot of old school music, new school. So you put me on a lot. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not into that stuff. My mind is doing other things. So, but again, right? We could do what I was trying to say is we could do like the R&B. I don't have a lot of on R&B.
That's fine.
We could do women rappers. I
Just
don't listen to women rappers.
we don't have to have a set category like that. You ask what's the favorite
So we
rapper.
just gonna do it all together as a whole.
If anything, yeah.
I'm all right then. No, that simplifies it. I was just trying to, just in case you was like, what, I fucks with Nicki Minaj and you gotta put her on the list. I just wanted to let you know we don't have to categorize it, if but to simplify. No, I'm saying simplify, but I made it complicated.
Yes, you did.
I complicated it.
Yes.
Nah, you right. I complicated it. We just gonna do favorite artists, and then we'll segue from there to favorite something else.
So all right, we're gonna go shot for shot. So my number one, top pick of them all is Styles P. Uncle Styles P.
I fuck with Styles. That's my nigga.
Man, goddamn it, right?
He helped me sell a lot of drugs growing up. He helped me sell a lot of drugs growing up.
You listen, you don't help the people do a lot, but
wait, so you gave
Styles P
is your one, right? So we doing 1-1.
Yep.
All right. So my number one,
shot,
which is crazy shit, right? She laughing because she know what my number one is. We've been together for 20 years. So she know what my number one. My number one is Jadakiss. Hands down, number one. Okay. That man put me through a lot of jail bids.
Uncle Jada.
Drug deals, car chases, fights, rap battles. Jadakiss is my number one.
Respected gentleman.
Yeah, I stand on Jada.
Mm-hmm.
That's again, goodbye, bitch.
That's right.
Matter of fact, before we go to number two, I'll say this. The first album I ever paid for, like cash money, was Jadakiss album. I went to FYE, was it?
FYE Newport.
FYE in Newport. It was me and Yusuf. We had a conversation about it. I can't remember the album that came out at the time. Was it? No. Damn, I can't remember the album. I can't remember the album. It'll come to me later while we talking. But me and Yusuf at the time was my right-hand man, Yui. We motherfucking walked to the light rail, went all the way down to Newport because he had an argument with a chick on the light rail because he's a troll. He's a troll before troll was a word. He's a troll, had an argument with a little, I guess she was Italian or some shit. So he argued with her, laughing. We went in and I brought this Jadakiss out. And I had to wait in line. I told him the only reason why I'm doing it is because it's my favorite artist. Right. And it's the only person I'm going to support. In other words, we used to buy, I know I ramble on, my bad.
No, I'm just saying you hear that bass in that voice.
Whatever, I get it. But at the time, right, I felt as though like if I'm gonna support an artist, meaning because we used to buy a lot of bootlegs, right? You know what I'm saying? Slow O used to come through with the bag of bootlegs and shit. Okay. So I had a thing. Well, I ain't spending $17, $20 for some shit I could get for $5 on the corner.
3 for $5.
3 for $5. You're right. But now. When I'm gonna remember the album. I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna move on. But I went to FYE and I spent, it was $18.50 for a Jadakiss album. And I brought two. I brought one for me and one for Yusuf. Even though we only needed one, I didn't care. I wanted to support. Like, this my nigga, man. Fuck that. And at the time, I was doing good in life. So I was like, we going down here.
FYE.
Sorry for talking too much. I got a lot of stories, y'all. I've been through a lot in life. I know a lot of people. I fought a lot of people. So I have stories for everything. So my bad.
That's all right.
Next, we gonna move on. Number two.
Beanie Siegel is my number 2.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's I'm creating.
No, that's rough because
Don't you say nothing. You just go on. We may have some, both the same artists on the list, but
yeah, no, I know that we literally
that's
listen to the same
my
shit, but
number two.
number two, I'm only saying that's rough because like I fucks with Beanie, hardcore fucks with Beanie. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put my number two. No, so damn. I'm gonna mix my number two up
I
today.
thought you about to say Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker. What the fuck?
You said Silk.
Make him say,
You said, I never Silk.
Nah.
That's so. That's why
I'm
I
gonna mix
said
it up today. Normally, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. Normally, I would have put Styles P as my number two, but I'm not doing that. So
Hey,
Jada is
whatever,
my
Rocky,
number
your vote.
one, and my number two is Kendrick Lamar. I'm
Alright.
running with K Dot. K Dot, my number two.
There we go.
Listen, that
I'm
man.
starting from order.
That man
from
lyrically
the beginning
is amazing.
until now. I'm going in order.
So I'm not even. I'm gonna be honest, right? No, I'm trying to go in order. I'm trying to go in order. That's why I took Styles P from 2 and I put K Dot at 2. So I'm trying my best to go in order as I feel.
Right, that's what I'm saying. My
That's what
order
I'm saying.
is I'm going from the old triple OGs on down to the G.
I'm gonna add. You know what's crazy, right? I'm gonna add somebody in my list. Are we doing a top 5 or a top 10?
I say top 5. Top 5 that are alive.
I wanna. All right, I could do a top 5, but can we segue into like extra 5 after that? Meaning
the alternate plays and stuff.
Yeah, like only because,
that's
right?
Fine.
Only because I'm gonna throw somebody in there, right?
We got the dream teams.
I'm gonna throw somebody. I want to throw somebody in my. That's perfect how she said it. So we running starters right now.
Yeah.
We gonna run the starters, and then we gonna talk about the bench.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna throw. Listen, she laughing, but she don't even know. She don't know what I'm about to do because I just thought about this. I'm gonna throw a wrench in there, right? I'm gonna throw somebody on my bench that normally I ain't even going to dive into it, right? I'm gonna throw somebody in my bench that she gonna look at me and her eyebrow gonna go up. I promise to God. Watch.
I'm
gonna give her a hint though. I'm gonna give her a hint. It's a Jersey City rapper.
I already know.
It's actually 3 of them I want to throw in there.
Jersey City rappers?
Yeah, 2 of them is like.
Well, that's it. Those are your alts. That's fine.
Yo, no, 2. I'll say 2. It's 2 Jersey City rappers I'm gonna throw in there. And yeah, 2 of them I want to throw in my alts on my bench.
On your okay.
Now again, I don't know how active. Damn it, my weed keep going out and I'm dropping shit. I don't know how active one of them is, but I have 2 bench players that I wanna run them. And when I say that,
you gotta put them in the game for a little
bit. Yeah, man. Like when you see something, it don't matter if these niggas is old or young. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's not about age. It's just about what you see and what you feel. When you see something, you like, yo, you gotta play this nigga. The only way he's gonna be what he's supposed to be if you gotta put him in. So I got some benches that I want to run. Like I got 2 benches I want to run.
All right. So you said your second one, which was Kendrick.
Yeah, my bad for it.
Right.
Yeah, my second one is Kendrick. Here you go.
All right.
K Dot, my second.
K Dot, your second. All right. So that's on your starting 5 team. So I can't include my one because you got him on your starting. So my third one.
No, you can't say that. Because we both said we running the same players on the team. It's like a fucking damn, I'm having the brain fart. But listen, if he's on your list, run him on your list.
Okay.
The same way you said to me, we gonna run his list.
Okay. So my third one is Jada Kiss. That's my number 3. You're number 3. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, you know what? I got it. So her number 3 is my number 1.
Uh-huh.
And
that's right.
My number 3 is her number one, which is Styles P.
All right.
Like I said early on, right? I want to put them in as a group, like D Block as a group, because I fuck with Sheik Luke's too. Excuse me, right? But hear me out. Both of them, Jadakiss and Styles P, these two niggas ran me through that drug era on a different level. Like when I was out here getting money, I used to listen to D Block and fucking Dipset.
Right.
Like you know when you listen to music to get you in a certain mood. That's how it was for me. So when I was out here getting money, that's why I said I don't listen to R&B and girl music.
Fine,
I woke up selling drugs. I went to sleep selling drugs. I woke up going outside, ready to fight because I'm the smallest nigga on the block. So I gotta go out here and I gotta flip a nigga. So I wake up, I go outside, I stretch 8 in the morning.
Stretch system deep.
I stretch and I look up and down the block. I size it up because I already know. You know what I'm saying? So it was always D Block and Dipset. But we gonna dive into that.
Yep.
My number 3 is Styles P. I stand on that.
My number 4 is Slim Shady, Eminem.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Slim Shady not on my list, but let me just say this, right? Lyrically, he's a monster. We was listen, I already know he one of your favorite artists. With I ain't gonna say another one, which I'm curious if you actually gonna put this one on your list, but Eminem, Eminem is fire.
Come on.
No, he fire. You seen the clip that's circulating online with him versus Nelly when he went in that booth and he was, oh my goodness. And that shit was so old. I ain't gonna lie, that white boy got bars.
Okay. Fuck a bars.
No, Eminem was nice. And it was, in my opinion, this is not facts, right? Let me just say this. In my opinion, those are meth head bars. That nigga he either took a strip, he took a strip or something, and he went in that and shit, and he was like, he just went, what the
that
fuck?
Was some good old blue magic, okay?
But listen, I fucks with Eminem.
All right, yep. So my 4.
That's your 4?
Yep.
I didn't even think about my number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I said Jadakiss. I said Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Styles P. Oh, I know what my number 4 is. DMX.
All right.
DMX, my number 4.
Good old days.
The first album I ever owned in my entire life, right? I got for Christmas from was she my first girlfriend? I don't even know. I don't think she was my first girlfriend. I don't even know. And honestly, I don't care. I was a fucking little kid. I was like 11, 12 or some shit. It was her neighbor though. It was the chick lived literally right next door to her, right? I was like 11, 12. She brought me Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Now, I was already listening to DMX before that, but the first album was on cassette. It was on cassette. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. I got that shit for Christmas.
My first time, my Uncle John, all my rap shit came from him because he got it. I got a chance to listen to it.
DMX.
I fuck with
DMX.
Yes.
And DMX got one of my other favorite songs. You know, my mom passed a couple years ago. And you was playing the song earlier today. Right? Dear Mama? No, that's Tupac. That's Tupac. I'm drinking. The DMX song when damn y'all, I don't know the name of it. She was playing it earlier, but
I didn't fucking goddamn it.
It's a song where he's talking to his mom, you know, he rapping to his mama or whatever. And that every time that song come on to make me sad, cause I think about mommy, you know. God bless the dead mommy. Yeah. Listen, we drinking and smoking and shit, it happens. But so yeah, that's my number 4 is DMX.
Your number 4.
Yeah,
so
DMX.
My number 5 is gonna be Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, we already dived into Kendrick. So we only doing top 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll
alternate
later on.
Later on we get there, but that's my starting for the game, goddamn.
Damn, so if I gotta pick a number 5, yo, to end it?
You don't want to fuck with Shady.
Nah. Got to go who's on my playlist on the regular.
Yeah,
Now, I fucks like I said, I fucks with Dipset, but I can't pick a certain one out of that group because I fucks with all of them that was rapping at the time. Like, Jim Jones, I'm gonna take him out because Jim Jones wasn't part of the rapping era back in my day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just kicking it off.
Right.
But he wasn't on the list.
Right.
So, I fucks with Jewels, I fucks with E40, I fucks with Hell Rel. Like, no, I fucks with these niggas. These the niggas I used to listen to. I was getting money, but it's hard. I can't put. That's what I'm saying. I can't put them as 5 as a group.
Ooh.
But
please forgive me. Oh, that's alternate. I forgot.
I want to put somebody newer. Oh no, hold on. Fuck that. I thought about it. My number 5 is Nas. My number 5 is Nas. I forgot my favorite rapper before Jadakiss was Nas. I said my first album I ever paid for was Jadakiss, Cash Money.
Right.
But that's not the first album I ever had. Because I had the Outkast albums.
Right.
2 Short albums.
Right.
Because at the time my best friend was Yusuf. He had like Ties to Cali. So we used to listen to all of that Cali shit.
Right.
Everything over there, Outkast, 2 Short, fucking Pimp C, all E40. I fucks with all of them.
Right.
All of them. But my number 5, probably should be up higher on the list.
That's all right.
But I'm gonna just say my number 5 was my favorite artist before Jadakiss, and that's Nas.
There we go.
I had every album. I remember when I brought the Godson album, I was so disappointed. I only like 2 or 3 songs on that shit, yo. I was mad as hell. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? But whatever,
Yeah.
What's your number 5?
Oh, I said mine. Mine was Kendrick.
Oh no, you said. So what was your number 4?
Eminem.
Oh damn! You know who I thought you was gonna be? You know what? I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, that's the option.
I thought your 5 would have. I thought somebody else would have been on your top 5. That's not that you didn't name.
That's probably my alternate. If I think I know you're talking about
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's my alternate.
All right, so we'll talk about that later.
That's my alt.
We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Later.
It's like not going to be on the alt, but so now
I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
Piggybacking off the rap artist, my question.
Wait. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Sorry.
No,
if we finished that, but what I want to ask you is last dream team for me, but comedian.
What you mean, like
favorite comedians? Starting 5.
Damn. So we going. All right. So from one to another.
And that's it for me.
My favorite comedians. To pick my number 1 favorite comedian is difficult. But
I'm the bumblebee in this race right now.
I'll say Corey Holcomb is my number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Corey Holcomb. Listen, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I like to explain things. I'm sorry if I talk too much. I like to explain things, right? I used to watch Corey Holcomb for a long time. A long time. But when he did the comedy show that Shaq hosted, what was it called, yo? Damn, yo, it was
All-Star.
It was the All-Star Comedy Jam or something like that, right? I remember when he did that,
like
and
that.
Corey Holcomb was up there, right? Yo, again, he was funny the whole time. He was hilarious. But the one joke he said, right? Now, I'm gonna say this joke, and I know I'm gonna butcher it because this is a super old joke. But I'm gonna condense it a little bit. But he was like, I went to my baby mom's house and she was in there. He's like, I went to my baby mom's house. I went there for. Right? And he was like, he was like, she was in there feeding my daughter. He was like, and she was giving her the bottle of milk. And he was like, my baby girl grabbed the bottle of milk instead of drinking it. She was like, and spilled the milk all over her face. He was like, so I was standing there and watching her do it. He was like, I looked at her and I looked at her mom. He was like, you just like your mama. He was like, you just like your mama.
So that was your one hit at the start of.
Yo, I was sitting. I was on Crescent. I was sitting. I used to have the chair I had was like a throne. It was this big ass soft chair. You remember it, right? The throne I had a throne. I'm sitting there watching this shit, yo. When he said that shit, when some jokes hit, it take like a half a second for you to be like, this mother. That's what happened to me. When he said that shit, I was like, what? I was like, instantly, like, this motherfucker. He was like, she took the bottle and just like this. He was like, you just like your mama. Oh shit. Ever since then, he's been my number one comedian in the world. You do not do that. And when did that shit come out, yo? That shit had to be in like 2012 or something like that. Listen, my dates is always off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Before then, but
yeah. that Def Comedy Jam or whatever the fuck it was called when he was on there with the Shaq one. Oh man, that was good stuff.
Yes, sir.
That shit was hilarious. I watch his podcast too. He's funny as hell.
I
but
do too. Good
but
5150. Shout out.
Yeah, 5150.
Shout out.
We've been watching y'all for a long time,
first started.
But let me just say this, right? He talk about women way too much. He be shit. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say that. I can't say he be shitting on these bitches. These bitches be shitting on themselves.
Well, whatever. But let me go to my number one, goddamn.
My bad. Yeah, let's get back to what we're talking about.
My first for the starting line is Richard Pryor.
Oh, old school.
I start with the triple OGs on down to the G's.
So that's your number 2?
No, that's my number 1.
Oh damn! I talk too much. Holy shit! We've been on number 1 that whole time. I talk way too much. So that's number 2 is Richard Pryor. I fucked with Richard. No, actually, excuse me. I don't. I actually don't really like Richard Pryor that much.
That's fine.
No, is it Richard Pryor or is it what's the one that played in the Superman movie?
What Superman movie?
He played in the old school Superman movie. I got his name. I got his picture in my head. He it's not Richard Pryor, right? It might be.
Never been in no Superman movie.
Richard Pryor never been in a Superman movie?
No.
Hold on. Let me Google it. Listen, I be having brain farts.
Being a goddamn.
Nah, yes it is. Yep, I know who I'm talking about. Guess what? It was Richard Pryor. Watch this. Did Richard Pryor ever play in a Superman movie? Yep, it's him. Yeah. Richard Pryor. He played in Superman. He played in Superman. Before I even look at it, hold on. Let me turn my phone around. He played in Superman 2, I think. I know my movies. I think it was Superman 2. He was working at a construction site. I can't. It was it's a Superman movie where Lex Luthor made the electric guy. I can't remember his name. He made him on the moon, but Richard Pryor was working at a construction site. Yeah, look. Really? Let me go to my phone. Check the shit. Let me go to my phone. It says, yes, the comedian Richard Pryor did play in a Superman movie. Which one, though? Hold on. Come on, man. You being vague. Pryor casting, blah, 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 blah. Superman. How about this? Which movie did Richard Pryor play? Damn it. I'm fucking up, y'all. Excuse me. Which Superman movie did Richard Pryor play in? Is it Superman 1 or 2? Oh, I was wrong. Superman 3.
Superman 3.
Yeah, with the electric guy. Lex Luthor. What year is that? Let me see. 1983. God damn, I wasn't even born till 85. How the fuck did I watch all those Superman movies?
I don't know.
But nah, Richard Pryor, yeah, he played in I thought you
So
was talking
that's why
about the
you
other
don't
one.
like him. So
No,
because
no,
he's
no,
in
no,
that.
not. I like Richard Pryor. It's the other one. The one that what's his name? Fucking damn, yo. He was the bald headed guy that see, I be having brain farts and I be thinking I'm not good at names. I like to emphasize on this. I'm not good with people
That's
names.
all right.
But
That's all right.
Not Cat Williams, mm-mm. The one that had the TV show on Comedy Central, comedian. His name is shoot.
A couple of them have some shows
He
on
used to
Comedy
play. He
Central.
played as he did the skits. He did the P Diddy skit when he was sending motherfuckers to walk to get the cheesecake.
Oh goodness.
See, listen, I'm old, and these are my favorite comedians. I'm just having a brain fart right now.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He had a TV show on Comedy Central. It is freaking called it's on net. Watch this. Check this shit. Comedian that had a TV show on check it. I'm gonna figure it out. I be having brain farts when I drink, so I'm sorry.
All right.
You gotta be a little specific with Google. Black comedians that had TV shows on Comedy Central. That might work.
So this your number 2.
Dave Chappelle. The
Oh my
Chappelle show.
Lord, have
See,
mercy.
that's what I'm saying. One of our favorite comedians, but we having a brain fart right now. It happens. Chappelle. That's who I'm talking about.
All right, that's your number 2.
No, my number 2 ain't Chappelle. We was talking about something since we got so deep into trying to figure out what we was talking about. I forgot.
Yeah, but we were talking about
No.
favorite comedians though. But
Yeah, no.
back on that.
So we gonna get back on topic. Fuck it,
Yeah.
because I done fucked it all up talking too much. But my number 2 ain't Chappelle. My number 1 is Corey Holcomb.
Mhm.
My number 2 would have to be damn. It would have to be see? Brain fart. We was watching TV show. What's his name, man? I'm doing it again. So you know what? We're gonna skip that.
Yeah, we're gonna skip
No,
that.
no. My number 2, I'm gonna put Cat Williams at my number 2 right now.
Okay. Cat, your number 2.
So Corey Holcomb number 1, Cat Williams number 2.
All right. My number 2 is going to be Eddie Murphy.
See, you gotta.
That's my number 2.
New Eddie Murphy or old Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy, motherfucking period.
Nah,
That's my
see,
favorite comedian.
I know I fucks with Eddie Murphy though. I just don't
Right.
like new Eddie Murphy.
That's fine. That's my all time. That's my favorite comedian.
So all right, that's your number
2.
2.
Yep.
Number 3, comedians is wild. Number 3 comedian would have to be damn. Corey Holcomb, Cat Williams. Who? See, I like to label my favorite comedians on who make me laugh. So
Right.
man,
I'm
I
the
don't.
bumblebee. I'm the bumblebee.
Nah, Chappelle definitely not number 3 though.
Hey, you know you got your starting 5. No matter, I guess.
It's Corey
say the
Holcomb,
order.
Cat Williams. I want to put. I want to put certain. All right, so I want to put Chappelle on there, but new Chappelle to me is corny. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
if I could put like old Chappelle on the list, then he'll be my number 3. Old Chappelle, the new Dave Chappelle now, the stand-ups he do, them shit's just trash, man. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Them
That's
shit's trash. I feel like it's therapy. He up here just like, venting and
Well, that's how people use platforms.
Nah,
come in,
but
and that could be it.
we here for jokes. I'm not here for therapy session.
Well,
I'm here for a joke. But
That's how
so
people think.
I'm gonna just say old Chappelle if I can. If that's on the list, I'll
Okay.
say old
You go
Chappelle will
with old
be
Chappelle.
number 3, right? Yeah,
Yep,
old
number
Chappelle will
3.
be number 3.
Yep, old Chappelle.
We gotta,
And
but
my number 3. I'm gonna hurry up. My number 3 is Bernie.
that's the name I couldn't figure out for my number.
Bernie Mac.
For my number 2 is Bernie Mac.
Okay.
So Bernie Mac, my number 3 also. I second that one. We both doing the
So
same
3
one.
is Bernie.
Yeah,
And
Bernie
I
for
guess,
both of us. So 4.
Your 4 would be Dave Chappelle then?
No. Dave Chappelle is.
You said so. Yours was Corey Holcomb.
Oh no.
Cat
I'm gonna
Williams,
keep Dave Chappelle at 3 then.
3, and then Bernie is 4.
I'll put Bernie as 4. Yeah. Even though I want to put Bernie higher than Dave Chappelle, but I'm gonna keep that list. I'm gonna keep it the way it is on the strength.
Okay.
Just on the strength because I don't want to keep fixing this shit. So Bernie will be 4.
All right, and my number 4 is going to be Cat Williams.
Okay.
And then your 5.
My 5 would be. Damn.
Ooh.
I got a few of my. I want to say. I'm gonna say old school Martin. Old school Martin, not new Martin. Not like the new bad boy Martin now, chubby Martin.
Marty.
Yeah, but Martin back in like 89 and shit, 96 and all. That Martin is on my list. That's my 5.
Good. Oh, but that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, that's my 5. Again, I'm old, This comedians, I got a bench when it comes to comedians, but we just gonna leave it at the top 5.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
top 5.
Because we don't want to keep dragging this shit on about favorites. That's mad wild.
Yeah, that's it. But my 5 is going to be Mike.
Mike Epps?
Yep. I'm gonna get him in the starting there.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I know, but
to me, Mike Epps was only funny in the movie.
You don't like him in stand up?
He funny scripted. Stand up Mike Epps. I'm gonna say
I like stand up Mike.
Maybe one stand up Mike Epps was cool. And
like
then
him.
like his hosting is horrible. He got like a few. His energy is good, and the way he do it is good, but his jokes are bad. Right. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to like grade it, it's like a B.
A B. Okay.
You know what I mean? You gotta. So in my opinion, right? If you're gonna do something right, you gotta do it right.
Right.
So if you're gonna host, you hosting this shit, talking and bringing it. You gotta have the energy to bring everybody in.
Right.
And then you gotta make sure that you have the charisma to call out the comedians that's coming out. But then you gotta make sure you got good jokes.
Right.
Right now, you can shuffle that however you want, but you gotta make sure you got good jokes to loosen these people up for the comedians. Now, again, you don't want to be better, but at the same time, you gotta tell a good joke.
I think
so. With that being said, it doesn't matter if your jokes are better than the nigga that's coming up. You just gotta tell a good joke. You gotta be a good host. So, in my personal opinion, he get like a B. Yeah, he get a B plus.
B plus
when it comes to hosting and stand up combined as one. He get a B plus. So to me, movies, I like him in movies. Scripted, I like him in scripted movies, but that's my opinion. Everybody like what they like. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It took me forever to laugh as a kid growing up watching. We used to watch Def Comedy Jam in the living room, like mommy and the whole family.
Right.
And I used to lay on the floor. Everybody be laughing, and I'd be laying there like, yo, that was mad corny. And it used to be
just being
the same way Zaire was. Remember when he was a baby, and he used to be sitting there like, he never laughed, never smiled, nothing. That's how I was. I found nothing funny. Nothing was funny to me. But
be a little prick.
Yeah, I was a prick. I was getting bullied for a long time, so you can't blame me for that shit.
Nah, I
I
hear
mean, I
ya.
got bullied for forever. That's a lie, not forever.
I
Just
was about to
just to the
say.
thing. When you in the sixth, what grade he in? Fifth or sixth?
He in the sixth grade.
So up until 11, when I was 11, I got bullied till I was 11. After that, life changed for me. Yeah, because it was
Okay.
sixth grade. But
Um.
let's move on, right?
Yep. So what's
We
your
went through
next
our
thing?
yeah, man. Favorite comedians is
Yep.
I do
Another
want to
one too.
dive in, not now,
Hmm.
but maybe on a later podcast, like dive in on certain comedians like Bernie Mac.
Oh yeah.
Like that's my nigga.
Oh yeah.
He played in a lot of movies, and he, in my opinion, he was like the first person to ever bring like hardcore comedy.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about his whole family, his nieces, nephews, everything. In my opinion, he was the first one to do that. So I wouldn't mind diving in on that on the podcast.
Shit.
That'd be cool as hell.
All
Fucking
right.
Bernie Mac.
There we go. Uncle Bernie. So yeah. What you got next? So you want me to go?
I don't know.
I
I say
got
this right.
what?
Fucking, I had posted a video on my Instagram. I ain't gonna say my, excuse me. I posted a video. No, I will say my, and then I'm gonna segue into ours because
Oh, right.
I posted it on my Instagram. I posted it on our Instagram, and I posted it on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
The video of me, you know,
Oh yeah.
taking somebody to the skyline and then bringing them back down to the first floor.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Like he took that elevator up and he came back down. Now, the only reason why I want to bring this up because I did say in the comments and shit when I posted it that I was gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And remember we did the videos that didn't work out, and we talked about it then. We hatched it out then. But since that didn't work out, I want to fucking I want to talk about it now, right? I want to figure this out, right? It's right here. Let's do this. Is this video? I'm saying now it's a 3-part video, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
only gonna show. I only want to show the one. Just
Uh-huh.
me taking him for a ride, and then I can explain everything from there. And with that being said, right? If you wanna, like, they all shorts. They real short. It's a 3-part, but it's short. So I'm gonna explain. I explain it as we go, right? Let's see how this runs. We'll let it run, and then I'll break it down. I'll actually let it run like 2 times because it's only 10 seconds long. Oh Lord,
Okay.
right? Damn. There's a reason for that. You see that? Just want everybody to know. Like I pop a lot of shit. That's 100% me. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. I want to reiterate that. I pop a lot of shit. There's a reason for that. But now we're gonna dive in on that video, right? The reason why that happened is because this little Puerto Rican guy, he was like 6'4", 6'5", or some shit like that. Right? We was all in front of the door, chilling, on the block. There was a whole bunch of us out there, just having a good old time. And my niece, she's not the type to cry. She's not a crier. She's not someone to come and complain, but she came running through the block like bawling through her eyes, crying hard as hell. So I ran up on her and I'm trying to figure out like what happened. And she tells me that this guy's been following her since the train station. So I'm like, what? I know she be gaslighting. I know that she gaslight hardcore. So I wanted to make sure she was telling the truth. So I started diving in, and I asked her like, what? How do you know he was following you? So she broke it down like I did this corner, I hit that corner, I went here, went there, and the nigga's still following me. So I said, all right, let's do, this is what we're going to do. I told her to walk up the block, right? I said, listen, actually, no, I'm a little fast forwarding a little bit, right? Excuse me. So while she telling us this, I said, where he at? She said he should be hitting the corner in like a second. I said, all right, so go up the block, make a left, and then go down that block and make a right. I'm like, if this nigga follow you, I got him. I said, I told her, stop crying. Don't worry about it, right? Just go. I got you. The minute this motherfucker hit that motherfucker second turn, I promise you, that's where the video started. The minute he hit that second turn, I started running. That's where, like I said, go to our TikTok or Instagram. You'll see all 3 videos. You'll see my little brother talking about, you'll see him like, here it goes, and then it switches to my video of the one we just showed, and then it switches to the aftermath. The nigga was following her. He followed her. I made sure he was following her before I put my hands on him. This motherfucker was 6'4", some Spanish nigga.
He got what he deserved.
Yeah, he got. So. But the fact is, like the type of kid she is, right? If anybody know my niece, I don't know what they call her in the streets, but listen, her name's Snaya. If you know my niece, you already know. That's not the life she lived. It's not how she coming. She was bawling. Like she was snot coming out her nose. She was so scared. And it fucked my mind up. Listen, man, I picked her up from the hospital and brought her home. It was me. So that shit fucked me up. Yeah. When I seen that shit, it fucked me up. But I know her though. She just like my sister. So she'll give you half the information just so you could beat a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure she was telling the truth.
Right.
So I told her, make the left, make the right. Once that nigga made the left, and as he was going to make that right, that's when my little bro was like, here it go. He was trying to catch up to me. He told me before he was recording, hold on, Janito, wait. He said, hold on, Janito, wait, bro, wait. I was running. You got me fucked up. I'm not going to give him the opportunity to grab her or anything. Right? Because, the pool, if you go down Harmon, the pool's there.
Oh, yeah.
The pool right there. I told him, he not getting past that pool. And when you see me scooping him, that's me picking him up. And listen, I'm going to say this. I thought the nigga died. I ain't going to hold you. I thought, if you look in the comments, my sister even said it. We thought he died at first because he didn't move. His legs was dangling. It took him forever. Time froze to me. It froze because the video went by fast. But time froze. I thought I killed this nigga. You got me fucked up. You think I'm going to just let you sit here and follow her and get away with it?
Nah, we knew that.
Out of all the people I put my hands on for whatever reason, good reasons, bad reasons, you're never gonna do this again. I promise you. I promise you. I even run it again if you want, but I promise you, nah, we don't play that. And that's why that's the origin of that video. That nigga was trying to put his hands on my knees. He thought he had something going. Well. And then if you look at the video, you can see like they say it's smoke that came out. That's not smoke. Hear me out. I could lie and say, yeah, that's smoke. I knocked the dust out that nigga, or whatever, however you want to put it, right? That's not the truth. The truth is, he had a can of Miller Genuine. No, it's Budweiser. A can of Budweiser in his pocket. So when I slammed them, right, when I scooped the motherfucker, I scooped them on the can, so it bust open. So that's what you see. That's the mist. The mist is the beer. It's not it's not dust. It looked good and it sound good though. Like damn, this nigga slammed the dust out his ass. Nah, that was a Budweiser. He had two. He had one in this pocket and one in that pocket. So you know. Yeah. Again, I talk too much. My bad, y'all. I talk too much. Yeah, he definitely did. So I had to make sure though. I just want to say I'm gonna end it with I had to make sure that you know she wasn't lying.
You ain't do nothing wrong.
Only because like I've been through a lot of shit with her already. Meaning like she telling me some stuff and I'm putting my hands on niggas. I'm beating niggas up. I'm running niggas' pockets just to find out that she was in the wrong and not him. The same shit that I went through with my sister. You know, like that one time when she spit on the nigga. She spit right in the nigga face. Because she robbed the nigga. He caught her. She spit in his face. But when I got the story I got was he smacked her. I just got out the shower. White wave cap on, white t-shirt. I had some Pepe jeans on, white socks, and some slippers. My mother said, Janita, please do not go out here and fight this guy. And I was so confused. I'm like, why are you telling me that if she telling me he smacked her? Which means they all knew what happened. Everybody knew what happened but me. So I was like, all right, I ain't gonna fight the nigga. I ain't gonna fight him. I mean, whatever. I went out here. Right? I went out here. She's still arguing with him. I broke it up. Like I said, I just got the shower. White on white on white. Everything was white. Only thing I ain't put on was my brand new Air Forces. They was white, high tops. Like I said, I just got the shower. Yeah, I had on white brand. The socks I had on was brand new white socks. Everything. I got OCD. Everything needed to be new. So I'll go out here. I break this shit up. When I break it up, the nigga pushed me. He was like, "Oh, you want to fight me, motherfucker?" I looked around, was like, "Chill, bro. Like, nah, know what I'm saying? Like, chill." Charlene on my left, she looked at me in the eyes like, I just asked you not to fight her. So I'm like, nah, chill, bro. I'm not trying. I'm brand new. I'm chill, bro. So my sister back here popping shit, gang, and I'm pushing him, and I'm telling her, shut the fuck up. So as I'm telling her to shut the fuck up, she spit. When she spit on a nigga, instant fight. Instant motherfucking fight. This nigga went into full on. He went to swing on me though. Now, like you right.
I don't blame him.
I'm gonna tell you, listen. Crazy story. He went to swing on me, whatever. So he went to swing. I two banged him. Bang bang. Right? It was a quick one. Bang bang. All of this shit started bleeding, right? This is why I'm telling the story because it was funny. When it started to bleed, the nigga went like this. In the middle of the fight, he went just like this. All of this was bleeding. He went just like this. So I hit him again. You do not do, bro. I've been to jail for a long time. I'm out here selling drugs and shit at this time. You do not cover your eyes in a fight. So I hit him again with another one. Bang, bang. Bang, bang this nigga. When I did that, right? When I did that, the nigga fell back and here she go. Here she go. She jumped from over my goddamn shoulder and went in full attack mode. Full attack mode. Started hitting him and smacking him. I'm going to end it right here. I ain't going to go too deep into the story. I'm going to end it right here. When she did that shit, Carl, I got so upset. I pushed the nigga. I pushed him. He trying to get the blood out of his face. Because, you know, when I hit him, the reason why he did this because he was bleeding. That's why I was like, you don't do that. But now she attacking him. I broke the fight up. I swear to God I just swear to God, right? I broke the fight up and I pushed her. The nigga behind me cleaning his face. And I'm sitting here arguing with her. What the fuck are you doing? Mind your fucking business. You already got me out here doing shit because you pickpocket the nigga, you spit on him. Now I gotta fight him. Mind your fucking business. The whole time this nigga back, I swear he was back here cleaning his face.
Hey, gotta wear the good one.
No, I want to go. I talk too much.
Oh yeah.
I talk too much. I talk too much. Listen, man, this nigga caught a whooping. And I'm going to just say this, right? The reason why he caught that whooping wasn't his fault. I don't know his name. And whatever. That wasn't his fault for that whooping. My sister started that. She robbed him. She out here doing crazy shit. I had to beat this nigga up, and then she wait until the nigga can't see to jump in and get her hits in. For one, you don't jump in my fight. Nobody jump in my fights.
Well, that's all right, man. They learned their lesson that goddamn day too.
Nah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was funny. But
yes,
yeah, like I said, I talk too much, man. I always got a story about something. I segue from one thing to another, into another, into another. That's just what I do.
So
crazy shit. But yeah, that's where that TikTok video came from. Even though I started segueing into everything else. But you know, me slamming him is vague, but he was following my niece. And I did a little test run because I'm not stupid. And I know they be trying to get me in some shit. So, you know, I made sure what I did was warranted, basically. You know, I ain't just doing it for no reason. I'm not. I was going to say something. No, yeah. But, you know, my bad for rambling. That's what I do. I got a story for every situation because I lived the life. I did 2 jail bids. I got stabbed. I got jumped by 30 people twice. I got stories. We'll dive in that shit. Yeah, I got stories.
We're gonna go on.
And the point I'm trying to make when I'm saying these things is I'm not lying about none of this shit. Everything I've been through and everything that I'm telling y'all is the truth. I said early on, I don't know if the video got posted or not, but you know, you gotta throw a little sauce on it. Meaning, if you're gonna cook some chicken, you gotta put some hot sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, if I'm telling you a story, I'm gonna tell you the story I'm telling you is true, 100% true. But I want to make sure it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna throw a little extra in there just to grab y'all attention and make sure that it's either funny or gravitating, like something. You know what I'm saying? If I can't tell a joke in the middle of it, I want to make sure that I want y'all to know what I was thinking before I bust the move I bust.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Right. You all right,
at the same time, you know, like I said,
you all right, man.
I talk too much, but I just like to make a good story.
There you ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's all that is. I like to make a good story. That's it, you know? So if you sit here and tell me you kicked the nigga, tell me how funny it was to kick that nigga. Or tell me what you thought about before you know, just make it funny. That's all. I ain't gonna emphasize on it, my bad. Because I did this before, but you know, y'all get where I'm coming from.
That's right.
Just juice it up a little bit for me, man. Fuck that.
At the end of the day, nothing wrong. Tell your goddamn stories. But so I want to say a little last topic, but this is going off somewhere else. I have comic movie trivia questions for you. Just a couple. Just one.
That's weird, I guess.
What's weird?
I'll take it. That's a weird topic.
I'm gonna listen. I'm in the comments.
Whatever works, it works. Whatever works, it works. You do what you do, man. You want me to? I don't know. I'm good at movies, but I don't know, man.
I just have this one question. I want to see.
No, you can ask me. You can ask me everything.
Your IQ. So, right in the comics, who originally created Ultron? I didn't know this.
See the long pause? Y'all see this? Hold on. I ain't done with the long pause yet. No, I'm gonna kill it because this is no. Hold on. My weed won't light.
No,
my weed won't light. Hold on. Where the camera? Right there? Camera right there? I don't fucking know.
Well, check this out.
I want to say Stan Lee, but guess what? I don't fucking know because it's like 100 million writers and artists and developers when it comes to Marvel Comics. So you going that? You know what? She entrapped me. I've been taken.
Excuse me.
I've been taken. She entrapped me. That was
I did. That was just to throw it
nope.
up there, but
I don't know, man. I was joking when I said I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying I don't know. I don't know.
No, the guy, his name is
How
Hank.
about this? I'm sorry to cut you off. Right? To piggyback off of that question,
What?
you should probably ask me like a driver's ed question. I can answer that better than that shit. Ask me, should you cross the line when it's straight or if it was checkered or cut in half or some shit? I don't even know how it's voiced.
You're right.
You better off asking me some shit like that.
Yeah, nah, that was just to throw a little fresh one on out there. No, that's all right.
Keep them coming. What's the next question? Keep them coming.
All right, let me give you. Let's see here. Okay, what is the name of Black Panther's kingdom?
Can I take my hat off? Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Listen, I want everybody
That's
to
an
see.
easy one.
I hope y'all heard that question. This is how I feel about the question. Check it, right? Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask her to do me a favor. Only because, fuel it for me. Can you ask that question one more time? Please?
What is the name of Black Panther's kingdom? That's the easy one.
That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
One.
Wakanda, goddammit. What are you talking about? What type of trivia is this?
Okay. All
That's
right.
funny.
Check this out. Let me switch this real quick. This other question. How about that? Since that was easier. In the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
What kind of creature is Rocket?
Can I slim my head?
Come on.
Can I do it one more time? Can I say a raccoon?
You right.
I'm gonna need this lady to leave
all right,
me
it's
alone.
my last one.
No.
That's it.
Hold on, wait. It's not a good one. I'm gonna kill your shit. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna piggyback off of whatever it is, but I'm going to. It's like telling a good story.
I'm
gonna tell a good story if it's not a good if it's not a good question. I'm gonna tell a good story. Go ahead. Let me hear this shit.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold on. Look. You see when I do this? It's me scratching my nose. It itch.
I bet you ain't gonna get this motherfucker.
See, she blowing my shit.
How about this? What is the name of Thor's hammer?
Can I take off a sneaker? I want to throw it at the TV.
Be naked by now.
What the fuck?
What is it?
I told you if it's a stupid one, I'm you know what?
What is it?
This is what we're gonna do. It's called Milnit. I can't say it because I'm drinking.
No, you got it right.
But I can spell it, and I can't even spell.
I can't even say it right, but it's Milnit.
Fuck that shit. Fuck. I'm looking at my mic right now. You see this? I don't like clipping it. It's annoying.
Oh goodness.
I'll say this, right? I got whatever. I ain't gonna dive into that, but check the shit. Check this shit, right? She upset me. I'm pissed off.
No, that was just,
That had to be the goddamn dumbest. It's not a dumb question. I'm sorry. Because when you say that, it makes it seem like, no. If you ask, shit. I'm thinking, like, you ask normal nigga, he probably don't know that answer.
No, they don't.
God damn it.
This is what I need you to understand.
Trying to play me, yo, on the low?
I ain't playing you not one bit.
Trying to play me on the low, yo?
Teach these motherfuckers something.
Trying to
'Cause
call me a
the average
nerd?
one, I bet you when they look at this, they ain't gonna know them answers either.
You can try to sugarcoat it. You try to call me a nerd on the low, yo? Because I know that ain't. You know what? How about this, right? Let's segue. Remember we went to the movies, right? This is kind of part of it, right? Me and her went to the movies one time to see, it was Beowulf. Remember that shit?
Oh my!
Check it, right? Check
yes.
it. Listen, when Beowulf came out, it was like early CGI or whatever you want to call
Literally
it.
breaking into this
So
3D CGI
yeah,
stuff.
we watched the previews and everything, and we thought it was a real movie. No, I mean, we thought this
Mind
shit
you,
was
we done
solid.
smoked and everything before we
We
went
was
down
hot
there.
in a
We was
motherfucker.
on
We was
the
eating all
video, though.
type of shit.
Mind you, we was
Matter of fact,
anticipating for it for 6 months prior.
It was her idea. It was her idea to go and see the movie.
That was from that commercial that we seen in your house. He was swimming in
Yeah.
the water.
Oh, you told yo Zeus. Zeus was in the corner, and you was complaining about my big ass bully.
That human
and
being.
Yeah, you was complaining about the bully, right? And then the preview came on. Because when he went like this, when the preview came on, Zeus was like, and you started laughing. You was like, look at that motherfucker. He was like, look. Because he went just like this.
That
He was looking at us. He was like,
his head popped slowly up out the water real quick.
Funny shit.
Swimming like it was. Listen, I
Zeus,
thought it was
Zeus was amazing. The biggest dog I ever seen in my life. But listen, right?
fucking Bill.
We watched the preview. She convinced. No, fuck that. I ain't gonna even put it on her. We both was convinced that this was motherfucking Kevin Bacon.
It was the baby.
This was motherfucking Brad Pitt playing
motherfucking.
he was playing the star. He was swimming through the water, right? So at the time, funny shit. We
just knew it was some shit.
Funny shit.
They trained hard for that movie.
We brought all the early tickets. We did mad shit for this movie.
Tickets had our
right?
shit.
We get to this movie. We had pop. No, we went to the it was the West Orange movie theater. Remember? The one where the Eat and Dine. So we had all this food, right? We spent mad money. Like we was chill. I remember I had my feet up, and when this motherfucking movie played, right?
It took about
15 minutes.
I want to say a little bit longer. It was
it was 15
longer.
Y'all can look it up. When he was swimming in the water like this against the Leviathans or whatever the fuck was in the water, he was just like this.
Yep.
I said, Carver.
They gave us them damn.
We were sitting there.
Glasses.
Yeah, we sitting there. I said, Carver. I said, yo, is that a cartoon?
Oh, goodness.
And listen, I hate when she do this, right? And I'm gonna say this. She always call me by my government first name. She's like, she looked me dead in the face. She was like, Raymond, what you talking about? I said, Cara, this is a cartoon.
Is a goddamn cartoon.
She was like, no, it's not. I said, listen to me. Because she don't never listen to me. I said, give me 5 seconds. I said, look at this shit. He was swimming. He was just, matter of fact, when I said that, the motherfucker jumped out the water and he stabbed the fish. I said, look for me. I said, give me 5 seconds and tell me it's not a cartoon. This motherfucker was like, oh. Like, you remember Soldier Boy? Remember the who? He did that out the water. She looked me in my face, was like, Raymond, this is a cartoon. I fucking told you. I'm gonna say this. We was gonna walk out. We was gonna leave, but we watched it.
From then on, man.
On the strength that we paid for all that food. Yeah. Like we had we paid a lot of money that night. That night was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We had the seating we had, there was no one around us. It was in our mind, it was weird. This is what made me question it, right? Because it looked like it was a good movie. Yeah. In my mind, I swear to God, in my mind, it was Brad Pitt playing this nigga.
No, well,
so when we got here,
some 3D glasses, my eyes crowds went in there like, what the fuck?
This is what I'm saying. When I took the glasses off and I'm looking around, listen, right? When I took the 3D glasses off and looked around, it was like 6 people in there. You know, it was, and I don't mean 6 people as like it was like no,
goodness.
it was 6 people. Me, her, and 4 other people. 4, not 4 other couples, 4 other people. So listen, all of this shit, like when you put this shit in a basket, hilarious. Like, bro, we thought it was real. We went in here, we spent all this money. Cause listen, we said we want to be comfortable. We wanna, we wanna get certain foods and we want to have a certain area and enjoy, chill. Man, 15 minutes in, when that motherfucker was swimming through, hitting that Leviathan, when he jumped out the water, hit that Leviathan, I looked at her dead, her face was like, yo, this is a fucking cartoon, yo.
Let me get them damn 3D fucking glasses.
This is a cartoon, goddammit. It's like, Raymond, no, it's not.
Oh, disappointing.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Disappointing.
We watched it though.
Yep.
We enjoyed it.
We finished the whole. Yep.
We enjoyed it. It was a good movie at the time.
Out to be good.
Remember, it just came out. So right now you'll probably watch it, like, oh, that's trash. At the time, that was a good movie.
It was a dope.
The food was good too. The food was good. The services was good.
Shout out to them in West Orange.
Yeah, we got drinks too, like the little cocktail drinks and shit, right? Yep. Listen, man, that shit was nice. I ain't gonna lie. It was nice. We was dressed up nice. We was chilling.
Yep.
Matter of fact, didn't we go to, it was like a date night or some shit. Didn't we go to the Turtleback Zoo before that?
I don't know.
No? I could be mixing days. You know me. I mix days. But I remember we had a date night. I remember we went to the zoo, but it was the Turtleback Zoo in West Orange. And the reason why we went there is because we had the reservation at the Dine and Eat. So we was like, we said, you said, if we're gonna do that, we might as well, do something else while we out there.
Yeah.
So we went to this is way before our son. This is way before our son.
Way before.
Way before our son. Our son is 11.
Well, yeah. Let me see.
We've been together 20 years.
I'm gonna tell you that.
We got a 20-year run. Listen. We got a 20-year run. I'm gonna stand on that. We got a 20-year run, right? This is way before our boy was born. We was in
2007 that came out.
He was born in
2014, 7 years after, but
so 2007. Remember, we went day one. We was living was we in Orange at the time?
No, not yet. We were still in Jersey City.
We was in Jersey City then. So okay. So
that was 2000.
It made sense. It made sense. Because remember, we wanted to make sure when we came out here, we did more than one thing. I didn't know about the Turtleback Zoo. You brought that up.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember we did the zoo, and then we went to, the Dine and Eat movie and shit. We did that.
Yep.
After that, oh no, we had a hotel. Remember, we was hotel hopping at the time. Yeah, we had a telly. We set it all up. It was a weekend. We set it all up. Yeah, man. Listen, right?
I do remember
Listen, right?
that.
Let me say this. Let me look at my life. Me and this woman been together for a very long time.
Long time.
We did a lot.
A lot.
A whole lot. We've been through a lot. So any story I come up with after the age of 20, she's involved. Or I could say 21. Anything after 21, she's involved. We had our little, listen, we was kids, so we had our little bumps in the road in between.
Of course.
So anybody that think they could come in and add a little commentary, it ain't gonna work. We got 20 plus years in. I promise you. Matter of fact, how about this? Let's segue into that. Let's talk about I ain't gonna. It's hard to say, right? I can't say. Let's talk about how we first met, cause we can start there. Fuck it, we can start there. So we can start there, cause I'm gonna skip it, obviously, cause shit is crazy. But when me and my wife first met was second grade. We was in the same class. Second grade, because I moved from Kerry Woods down to Crenshaw, second grade. So, how old were you in second grade, yo?
I don't know how old we was.
Kindergarten is 5, right, or 6?
5,
So
5, 6.
5 is kindergarten. No, where my phone at?
So
I'm
probably
old,
like
man.
8, 9, and we have a picture from when we was in school back then too.
Yeah, together. Yeah. All right, I ain't gotta Google it, but whatever. Listen,
Yeah.
me and her been friends since second grade, right? Now we could fast forward second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever. We've been in the same class up until 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is where it get funny. We was in the same class up until 6th grade, but I got left back. So my first year of 6th grade is where me and her kind of parted ways. You know, a nigga got left back because I was fighting teachers. Mr. Anderson, he smacked me. I'm only saying these niggas' names because I want people to look them up.
I'm not.
I want
that. No.
I want them to look. I want people to look them up, and I want these motherfuckers to be charged. Mr. Anderson smacked me 10 times. Miss Newmont smacked me like 10 times. Look, she laughing. Mad shit happened to me in 14 school.
Almost 40 years later,
Right?
I want them to get charged.
I want them to get charged. They smacked the shit out of me growing up.
Just see if he was serious.
Hilarious.
I want them to get charged.
But no,
But
you know, back on topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, we was in the same class up until 6th grade. After that, you know, nigga get left back. We get a little estranged or whatever, right? Where my weed go? You funny. Don't laugh at me.
Well, you should have heard how you said it. You meant that shit.
They smacked the shit out of me, man.
One finger, because I want them to get charged.
They need to get charged, goddamn it.
Like how when old man talking to me something. Listen here now.
That's how I felt. Listen here now. They hit me.
I want them to get charged.
They still alive. I either need to look.
Art skills kicked in perfect then.
Whatever. You call it what you want.
That whole line perfect.
All I'm saying is.
Yeah. But
right?
yeah.
Back then, no. Up until 5th grade. Right? Up until the 6th grade, me and her was in the same class. Fast forward, and I came home from my second bid. I did 2 jail bids, right? The second one I came home, I say about like 2 months in, 2 months free. We bumped heads, and that's where our relationship started from.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. I gotta do a background run. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm right after you. Whoa! He had the La Bamba skills right there. Y'all missed that one. Yes, guys, we have known each other since the second grade. We have pictures for that, but that's my guy there. That's my guy there. Hope you guys are enjoying. We're only gonna get better. We got some more things to come. When he come back, it's my turn. Because I can't wait. And any recommendations y'all want to hear us talk about, let us know. Ask the question. Yes.
Turn, sorry.
My turn.
Yeah. There you go. What's the move? So let me run my mouth. We doing bathroom runs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hour, 2 hours in. How long we record? I don't even know. How long this shit been going? But I'll say this, right? Just hear us out. You know, the way we trying to do this and go about things is simplify it. We just wanna. It's basically the title. You know, we have a lot to say, but we don't know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, right? I'm telling you stories about what we've been through and what we going through, and then we give our opinions. So now you understand the math, right? I have a lot to say, meaning I talk too much. And then when my opinion comes in, meaning I don't know what I'm talking about. I might not know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Hear me out though. Fucks with me. Fuck with me, man. When I say that, because I got a lot of I have a lot of stories. So maybe I'm not telling enough of the stories that I'm saying I know, or maybe I'm telling too much. I'm not sure. We don't know what we're doing. We know at this. What I do know is I ain't gonna stop and I'm gonna keep going. And I have at least one story for every day of my life. I promise you that. I promise you. It might take a minute or two for me to remember the story, but I have a story for every day. That's facts. Now, I like this weed. Yep. My wife back. Let's get this going. Let's do this.
Ooh, yo. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. Back to what?
But yeah, guys.
Yeah, I don't remember what we was talking about. I don't even care. To be honest with you, we can move on to the next topic.
Well, I don't have much for but you got. What's your next one?
I mean, shit. Listen, we just been rambling and just saying things,
Yeah.
and I do have a lot of stuff I like to talk about, but I like to make sure that shit is organic. You
Mm-hmm.
segue from one thing to another, but I do have some things I want to talk about. Matter we how can I put this? You know what? Yeah, I got one topic that could lead into another. So how about we dive into this little fucking EBT shit?
Yeah. That's
It don't matter if we know a lot about it or a little about it.
speaking of
All I'm
that,
saying
I had to
is
get
like
that
we
out,
both
but
know that November 1st is going down. Meaning it's over.
goodness gracious.
So
Hopefully that's not the case.
no, it's over.
But
It's over. I did the math though. No, excuse me. Let
there's
me
gonna
not
be
let me not lie.
there's gonna need some people.
I
Well,
didn't
be
do the
some
math.
people. Sorry about that. There's gonna need some help, but hey.
So she's gonna be on you guys' side right now, and I'm gonna be the negative Nancy. And when I mean that, meaning I'm about to take shots at all these white people.
I'm not on nobody.
No, let her. No, she gonna give y'all positive affirmations. I see it. I feel it in my soul. Right? She about to help y'all, which is perfect. I'm not helping y'all. What I'm going to do is I'm about to give y'all some hard facts that's gonna probably uplift you a little bit.
Oh,
It ain't
good.
gonna help, but it's gonna put a little something on your soul, right? In my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know what I be talking about. What's the theme of this show, mommy? You got a lot to say?
May not know a lot. But we
She
damn
fucked it
sure
up.
got. I damn
She
sure
fucked it
did.
up. I'ma fix it.
Right. You can
Listen,
try
we've
it
been
again real
drinking.
quick. Yeah.
Nah, we ain't got.
We may not know a lot, but we damn sure got a lot to say. Yeah. Fix that right on up.
She definitely tried. I
I
fucked
did.
with the support.
I did try.
I'm
But
gonna clean it though. I'm gonna clean it. Listen, right?
yeah.
The point I was trying to make is the podcast name is
We have a lot to say.
But We Don't Know a Lot. All right? In other words, it's all
Okay.
opinion based.
That's it.
And can I say for future podcasts, because I'm not gonna think about this shit later. All of this stuff we say is allegedly.
Yep.
It's allegedly now and
Yep.
later.
Yep.
If I don't say it in episode 50, 60, or 70, it's allegedly. Okay? It's all hearsay and you know what I mean? Like, relax. This is our opinion. This is how we feel. You don't have to take this shit personal.
Sure
Who are
not.
we anyway? Our opinion don't mean much.
Not a thing. Again, this is just us conversating. We just letting y'all
Yeah,
join
we
on
just
in.
talking shit. We just, you know what I mean? We, in other words, it's me and her talking, and we are recording it
Yep.
or streaming it so you motherfuckers can witness what we talk about
Right.
on the regular. This is not like it's a one-day thing. We have a lot of conversations every day,
Every day.
all the time. We wake up talking about crazy shit. Like I
Yep.
said, we got 20 plus years in. You know what I'm saying? You could divide, subtract, add, multiply. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Me and her started this shit at, in my mind is it, no, I ain't gonna say in my mind. I could tell you the exact year and the exact day I asked her to be my girlfriend. And before that, me and her was rocking for at least a year and a half before that. Right? So let me say this. We're gonna end this on that, and then we're gonna move on. It was, and the crazy shit is, I'm the one that remembers this, not her. It's my date. Because I did
I'll
it.
confirm it when you say the
I
date.
did it. It's November 25th, 2005. Am I wrong? Is it 2005? No. No. November 25th, 2005. Check this shit, right? I got it. Check this shit, right? Me and her was dating for a long time already. We was doing our thing. Mad shit happened. It was cold as hell. Matter of fact, yo, it was so cold. I remember the outfit I had on, the jacket she had on, and everything. I remember I walked her home, put my hand on the wall, and I asked her to be my girlfriend. Right? It was November 25th, 2025. B. I had enough. I had enough of the back and forth of me and her just doing whatever the fuck we doing. I needed her to belong to me. This was the pair of sneakers that I wanted forever.
Oh man.
Take that how you want.
Wow.
You
Love
cut
you
that how
too.
you want. Like, oh, he just trying to weigh you. Whatever, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know what I said, and I know how I feel. And it's been 20 plus years. Like I said, it was November 25th, 2005. I stand on that. So whatever, you know. We had our
And
little
this
ups
was
and downs. We
happened.
could talk about that later. Who cares? I don't care. She don't care.
Of course.
Matter of fact, don't let me tell her what she don't care about. I don't care. All right? Fuck that shit. We got 11-year-old. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in our life.
A whole lot.
We doing this as a
A
team.
beautiful thing.
As a team. This is a team thing. Up, downs, whatever. Who cares? It's a
That's
team
right.
thing here.
But yeah.
What else is on the list? I got a lot to talk about, huh? I don't want this to be too long, you know.
Okay.
Did didn't we start this off with the fucking
Cam Newton video.
nah, not that.
Oh.
The last one. We started this with the fucking the EBT shit, right?
Oh yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah,
about the
yeah, yeah,
EBT.
yeah. The
Yep.
EBT shit. I want to dive
So
into that, right? Because you
well,
made a few statements, and then you know me, I always segue into a lot of. I talk too much. I talk too much. I'm sorry. I talk too much. But check it, right? EBT shit, right? If you think about it, not think about it. I've seen a lot of videos and stuff about the EBT, you know, everybody that's getting cut from it. And, you know, we talked about it.
mm-hmm.
So we know that it's going to affect our people a lot,
It is.
a whole lot. But the research I did in the last 2 days, I found out that it's going to impact white people way more than it's going to impact us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
at first I didn't understand it because you know when you live in an urban area your whole life, you know when you born and raised in the hood,
Yep.
and your mind is all about black people, it's all about the hood. You don't like I didn't even know white people existed to a certain age. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some run-ins with them, but it was all about you know my people,
Right.
niggas. No, I had black, I had Puerto Rican, but let me say this. Let me emphasize on this early on. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know Spanish. The only Spanish people I know is my father, his mother, his father, and two of his brothers. That's it. Oh no, and a cousin. I know a cousin. That's my guy. My man, 100 grand Jonathan. That's it. I don't know. I don't know. I was raised. I was born. I was born downtown. I was raised at Kerry Woods. No, I was born downtown. I moved to Kerry Woods, and then I was raised on Crenshaw. That's where I'm at in my life. But no, I segue off. I talk too much. I talk too much. What we talking about? So I can get back into it. I talk too much, man. I be pissing me off.
We was talking about the EBT,
Oh
how
yeah,
you know.
the point I was trying to make, right? You do know that is more white people in the world than black people.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I got to what I was saying is because you know I'm more focused in the urban black areas because that's
Mm-hmm.
where I'm born, born and raised. But
Uh-huh. I know that.
what I learned is there's way more white people in the world than us. It don't matter how you spread it or where it's at. They outnumber us, right? So the reason why I'm saying that is because what I learned that more the majority of the people that's going to be impacted by by this little EBT shit that Trump is doing
Mm-hmm.
is not us.
So with
It's
that
white
being
folk.
said, so how do you feel about the situation then?
I feel bad because right, just growing up
Mm-hmm.
in the hood, 95% of the people I know is on that shit. So to me, that's fucked up. But if you want me to slice the bread a different way, it's a small number of my people that's going through it
Right.
versus to the
Amount of
amount of people that's going through it on their end.
on their end, right.
Now, I'm gonna say this too, right? There's more than enough people on my end that's going through it that makes me feel like I don't want nobody going through it. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's 10 of us versus to 250 of them. I don't want my 10 going through this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about it. But since I don't have no control, I need to be, you got to do the math right. Since
Mm-hmm.
I can't have, I'm not running this world.
Right.
This is their world. Unfortunately, it's their world. So let's look at it from their perspective. Right? I know the number. 17 million
Total.
total white people, not black folk. Black folk, I seen the number. It's less than half. I want to say a third, but it's less than half.
Right. Excuse me.
17 million white people are about to be affected by what Trump just did.
Right.
And that's just white people. Now, remember, I went to the store yesterday. I told you, when I was in the store, everybody in front of me, next to me, on the left and right, all these Indian and white people had family first cards.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I was the only person in that store running either cash or debit. Everybody had a family first card. And I'm looking around and I'm watching these motherfuckers ring this shit. And everything came up. It came up digital credit or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm reading it. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's when I looked at the card. I was like, oh, all y'all running family first out here. This whole racist ass area we live in, these fake ass rich people, they all running fucking family first. Not me, not you, not the black people across the aisle from us that's working these high profile jobs and busting the ass. None of us. But these motherfuckers out here that's getting these benefits, and these white people out here that think that this shit belong to them is running family first.
So with that
Free
being
benefits.
said, the services are cut. How do you feel about it? Just for the majority,
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. How I feel about it, I feel as though
does that
I
change your
don't
perspective a little?
a little. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. But on the fact that I know that we are so adaptive, and this is what we go through all the time, I think that we're gonna figure it out. I'm not saying we are. I'm not saying we are. I'm not. It's an optimistic idea, right? That's an optimistic idea. Like I said at the beginning, I don't want it cut because it's gonna fuck a lot of us up. But if you look at it as a politician, a black politician, I'm like, you know what?
So,
The outcome outweighs
and let
the
me understand.
the
And if I'm
means.
not mistaken, I think if and when they start it back up, there's going to be some stipulations in order for everybody to continue to get it.
They doing it now,
So, but so now let me ask you now: do you agree with that? How do you feel
no,
about that?
all of that is difficult because
Well, what's the problem?
that's what I'm trying to get to, right? It's difficult because you got a lot of people that need it,
Uh huh.
but then you got a lot of people that's taking advantage of it.
Okay. So again, in order for you to continue the services, and that's to wean out the one, you might have to go and take a class for 3, 4 hours or whatever, or
A class is fine. I'm not
whatever the
off
hell
that.
the stipulations
I
are.
seen the steps. They said you gotta work a certain amount of hours a week, which is like you gotta work.
Word volunteers, or
No, you gotta work like 20, 25 hours a week
hmm
in order to get, the benefits that you was getting. That's less than part-time. That means you working 2 hours a day. You working 2 hours on Monday. Not even 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. I haven't done the math like per se, but just think about doing part-time
Uh huh.
cut part-time in half.
That's fine.
Just cut part-time in
But
half.
still something to
But
receive services.
this is what I'm saying. If you only got to work 2 hours a day every day
Mm-hmm.
to get free money, there's a lot of part-time work out here.
It's a problem. Less people looking out
All I'm
their
saying
shades.
is, in my opinion,
Less people peeking out their windows
Yeah.
throughout the day. So why not?
I mean, that's how you put it.
Yep.
That's how you put it. But in my
Go
opinion,
use your antennas to go goddamn
in
look
my
and do something
opinion,
else.
in
But
my
and
in my
learn
opinion,
something.
2 hours a day,
Hey,
that ain't about nothing.
nothing.
Matter of fact, you so like you said, you so goddamn nosy. You
and
spend
the
2 hours.
goddamn blinds for damn
You
10
spend
hours
2
a
hours.
day.
Yeah, you spend 2 hours of your day in your window. So
Okay.
I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Mhm.
It's not a bad deal. But that doesn't change everything else he's doing.
Nobody said that. Now, check this out. Did you hear? Check this out. For next presidency, if Kamala was to run again for presidency versus to whatever other Republican, would you?
Wait. So, no.
Okay, so anyway,
I'm gonna say no only because you're not about to hit me with the Biden and Trump.
no. What I'm about to say
No,
is,
it's the Biden and Trump 2.0. Think about it. Remember, it was Biden and Trump. Biden won. Then it was Biden and Trump. Trump won. Then it was Biden Kamala. Trump won. Now you're gonna have Biden Kamala again?
well,
Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
when the next presidency happens,
Somebody kick her in the ass and tell her shut up.
She went on BBC and teased a little that.
I ain't see that shit.
It just happened.
That's crazy, and I watch news a lot. I did not see that.
Yeah, she teased a little.
Somebody kick her in the ass and tell her shut the fuck up.
No, I'm just asking.
It's not even about. And listen, when I say that, it's not about what she stand for and all that shit. That's not what it is, right?
I'm not a
The American people, quote unquote, American people, right, showed you that they do not want a black woman as president. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna bring this. She don't see this coming. She even said, this is during the whole Biden versus Kamala shit. She even said she will not vote for Kamala. This is verbatim. She said it.
Number one.
I asked her why. She broke it down. She could sit here and tell you, I'm not going to kill her shit. But she said she will not vote for Kamala. That is a fact.
Number one. You didn't get my disclosure to have this conversation.
Whatever.
You did not get my disclosure.
You ain't gotta respond on that. I'm just letting you know. The point I was trying to make was even my wife said she wasn't gonna vote for her. So if you're gonna run again, I don't know how that's gonna go for you. American,
don't throw me the hell up in there.
I threw you under the bus. American people ain't ready.
Check this out.
For a black woman as president. I was. But there's a lot of people that wasn't.
I have my number one. Wasn't even that, but this is a man's world. You understand?
Mommy, you don't have to clean that up.
No, since you want to throw me under the goddamn bus.
It's fine. Who
you understand? Hush your mouth,
said
but
it.
And it's not because of just because she was a female woman, but it's literally for her best, not her best interest, because I don't know that, but nah. If you let these men with these testicles figure it out. They wanted to start this goddamn shit. All this shit. Don't even get me started.
We ain't doing that. That's not what it was about, so we ain't doing that.
Nah, you're right. I'm just saying. Let these men figure it out.
Just letting you know, right? At the end of the day, I don't think it's a good idea for her to do that.
What?
Matter of fact, prime example.
That a little again. That we didn't say, that's alleged. And
prime example, right? Remember when What's the Clinton lady name? What's
um,
Bill Clinton wife name?
Hillary.
Remember when Hillary Clinton ran against Donald Trump the first time in 2016?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't run since. She caught the hint. She caught the hint. Matter of fact, it's not even about being a black woman. It's just about being a woman. Being a female as president just scares people. It scares everybody.
Again,
It scares
it's
everybody.
fucking testicles.
That's
the
why they
reference they're
won.
saying.
This is why these
And that's
niggas
why
is
they
winning.
should.
No.
That's why they should. I'm not even saying like that. Let me tell you something. Female get in the office, these motherfuckers would have really tried to take advantage. You understand? Because she's a woman. They would have really
All right.
tried to make
I
an
support
example.
that. But guess what? There's a female
And
in
I
office
think
right
she ain't
now.
built strong, tough for it.
That there's a female in office right now.
Okay.
No, think about it. Think about what I'm saying though. This motherfucker is doing everything knowing the man that you ain't supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I support what you're saying, but there's the female office right now doing it all.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it all. America just don't want a female fucking president. The majority of people don't want a female president.
Oh, it's too much going on. Let you motherfuckers and your testicles figure it the fuck out.
It don't hurt to try.
Yeah, I said that's
It don't hurt to try.
and we did.
No. Think about this, right?
I'm not saying that
I'm
now.
gonna bring up Obama.
We did,
Obama is not the best example, but just think about it, right? If you compare Obama to most modern presidents, he's the best one out of most. I'm not saying he ain't do no bullshit. I'm just, think just as a whole, right? So the point I'm trying to make is everybody said a black man won't be good as a president, but then you get a black man as a president, even though he was following orders, he was still a good president. So the point I'm trying to make is why not just put a black woman in office?
What?
Just do it.
How about just a woman, period? Whether it's black or white, whatever, would it be all right?
That's the point I'm trying to make, but I need to stand for my people.
I mean, hey, that's your.
I'd rather a black woman over a white woman first. The fuck that shit. The fuck, you hear me? The fuck that shit.
That's fine, but
I don't want Hillary. I'd rather take you over Hillary. What the fuck you talking about?
that's fine.
The fuck that shit.
And even if a white woman was again and again,
Nah,
let them be the fucking face.
The point I'm trying to make is, right, I understand what y'all trying to say, right? I understand that because you right. Right? Most of these women, not most women, but women these days are super toxic. But all I'm saying is,
and you motherfuckers that's running this country.
But look at it like this though, Carl. Right?
Super toxic since the beginning.
There's only one president we had.
Motherfuckers, y'all the ones. Don't even get me started.
There's only one president we had that just did his own thing. And that's the one we got right now. You're not making any sense. You just rambling. Just make some sense here. Come on.
Talk a little shit, but
the same, right? Don't hurt to try, but I get it.
Right. Don't be hurt to try. And again, we would probably ace the shit. No ace, no doubt. But this shit's been going up, man. Y'all done twisted it, turned it upside down, tucked it in, buried it under the ground.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I
know what you're talking about.
Let the men figure it out.
No. You know what? Yeah, let them.
No. When it comes to just
no. Don't let the men figure it out. Let the white men figure it out.
There you go.
It's not my world.
There you go.
It's their world.
Not our fucking country.
I'm sitting here drinking, chilling. We might not been. Let the white man figure it out.
Let them fucking scratch each other's fucking balls with that
Matter of fact.
Fuck you sitting there getting gray hairs over these motherfuckers shit. They ain't pinching since then. Sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. Now I'm done. Yeah. Yes, guys. Sorry about that.
End of the day, right? It's white man's world.
Yep.
Not mine's, not yours, not theirs, not nobody's.
Right.
This is the white man's world. And the white, at this point, right now, we started the whole conversation. White man is killing white man. You let white man kill white man. They keep emphasizing on black crime. Nope. We gonna bring it to their terms to where they understand. You let white man kill white man. That caveman mentality, you let white man kill white man. You do not protest with these motherfuckers. You do not enlist in the army. Oh, I want to say something about that too. You don't enlist in the army. You do not fight for them. You let white man kill white man. Since we the monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
We the monkeys. You putting certain shit in our area and you orchestrating shit, but we the monkeys. You let white man kill white man, okay? I stand on that.
Right. That's right.
Them motherfuckers be doing too much. Every time you turn around and try and blame us for some shit that they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking I ain't even gonna go to that. You know what? Let's talk about I don't even want to talk about that neither. Cause this shit let white man kill white man. This is fucking crazy.
That's right.
They're annoying.
Let them figure that out. But yeah. Just rapping and bapping.
All they do is shoot up schools and blame it on us. Charlie Kirk died, talk about us. A white man killed him, talk about us. Right? We still a bad guy. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Fucking everything we do. Matter of fact, no, excuse me. Everything we don't do gets blamed on us. Mind blowing. We can sit here and fucking do backflips all day.
Oh Lord.
Right? We could just be doing backflips all day in the field. Nobody saying nothing to nobody. They just backflipping. Once they kill one of their own, they're gonna make it seem like a nigga backflipped into their home and killed them. It don't make no sense. You telling me I backflipped through the window? The window where the white man owned all type of guns and I killed him, his wife, I got me fucked up.
Okay.
And then statistics show that majority of all killings, mass shootings, fucking when we be watching them little videos where the son or the daughter kill the mom and the dad, all that shit, it's never us. I ain't gonna say it's never us, but it's like 1 out of 10 of us. So if I watch 10 videos, one of those videos is a black kid or a black family or a black whatever doing some crazy shit. But the other nine is some little white kid that felt that the devil was talking to him. He was whispering in my ear and he told me to kill my mom, my dad, and all my brothers and sisters. If you don't get your little, and then what adds insult to injury is, right? They look up to other serial killers. You gonna sit here and tell me, my 11-year-old son tell me that he loved Jeffrey Dahmer, and I don't raise an eyebrow? Who the fuck you talking to? We gonna fix that. Give me 20 minutes. Fuck 24 hours or a mental facility. Give me 20 minutes. And I don't hit my son. My son never got a beating in his life. It's not how that go down. Give me 20 minutes.
Damn.
White people crazy, man. The devil, the one thing, right? What they say, the the devil greatest feat is teaching you that he don't exist. If it, you got me fucked up. The devil is alive, goddammit. He is in office right now. That nigga gave 20 billion to Venezuela, and we can't even buy a carton of eggs.
I thought it was 47 billion or something like that. Might have been.
No, it was 20 billion.
Something.
20,
Hell, I heard
20B. 20B, baby. We can't even buy eggs.
Okay.
But again, right? With all that being said, we talk a lot, we ramble a lot. You know what I'm saying? I said a lot of bullshit. I probably said some racist shit. But crazy thing about it, thing about it, I can't even be labeled as racist. I'm black and Puerto Rican. I got picked on by both sides.
That's right.
You understand me? I've been bullied forever. I can't be racist. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. I don't think I talk shit about anybody I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I push any buttons I shouldn't have been pushing, but you know, when the truth get laid out on the plate, it's up to you to eat it or not, right? In other words, you get some rice and some beans. I can't tell you which one is the truth.
Everybody has their own perception of their truth.
No, that's not how the truth works. See,
it ain't how it works, but
that's not how the
everybody
truth
has
works.
their own perception
The
of
truth
so.
don't work that way.
Oh.
You could have your own perception. That's it. You can't add the truth into that. The truth is the truth.
That's all right.
Facts are facts. Either you're right or you're wrong. Perception is perception. That is in a whole different class.
Man, and what's going on nowadays, God damn it. People have
I
their
get it.
own
I'm with it.
God damn it versions of whatever.
Everybody think they right.
Truths.
Everybody think they true. Nobody think they wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what you think you know. I'm just saying my opinion. I didn't say, what you saying was wrong.
Right.
Like I said, in other words, we all have an opinion. In my opinion, none of that shit makes sense to me. It's the truth and it's not the truth in my mind. But like you said, everybody see things different. They view things different. So I respect it.
Right.
I just know that 1 + 1 = 2.
Yep.
You don't add another one in there and then try to convince me.
That's what and that's what it's shown. So
we ain't doing that. You don't add an extra one and tell me it's still a 2. You just do a remainder. No. That's not how that works. It's just not how that works.
There you go.
But with all that being said, we talk too much. You know what I'm saying? We say a lot.
May not know a lot, but we got a lot to say.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna say this, right? Yeah, I don't know a lot.
No,
100% definitely got a lot to say though.
No, we don't.
All I do is pop shit. I give my opinion.
That's him. I don't. I don't got a lot to say.
I'm aggressive.
Sometimes,
you don't hand me a plate of grits and tell me it's farina. I ain't stupid. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. I stand on that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Nope. We ain't doing that. I know the difference between a banana and an orange. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
How can I put it? You know what? We're gonna end that. I ain't even gonna stretch it. We're gonna end that. And I'm gonna just say that, we appreciate y'all listening.
That's right.
Indulging.
That's right.
Paying attention to us going back and forth.
Yes.
And just talking shit that we do not know nothing about.
But we got a lot to say.
You know, we just be chilling.
That's it.
Chilling
Just
on
chilling.
top. If you could make a cake and then call the cake chilling, right? Hear me out. This is how I'm gonna end it, right? You could make a cake and then call the cake chilling, and then you add the frosting on top of that cake and name that chilling. That's where we at, right? She's the cake, she's chilling. I'm the frosting. I'm chilling, bro. That shit probably didn't make no sense.
Cake chilling.
All I'm saying is we cool. We chill. Right. Yeah, man. You know, we appreciate y'all listening. We appreciate y'all watching. You know, it's all opinion based here. Allegedly. You know.
We don't
know what we talking about.
Yeah. We just talk. That's it.
We liquor and stupid topics.
Just vibing and chilling.
I hope we made this entertaining, at least for y'all.
Yeah. We got some more to come.
A lot of episodes. If this worked, a whole lot more. That's I promise you. Appreciate the support.
That's right.
Yep.
All right,
and we see y'all in the next episode.
Have a good one. Peace. Thank you.
We have a lot to say, can't hold it in. Truth-telling marathon, where do we begin? Talk that tall, let the echo spin. We have a lot to say, let the show begin. Stacking facts like bricks in a fortress. No script, just raw, no cautious chorus. Hot ears, vibes like a storm's arrival. Words hit harder than a courtroom trial.